Hello everyone, let's just start our reading training with me today. Did you do your homework? I told you that last night that this question looks like very easy. Actually, it's not easy. You remember that? Now black must capture this white group, so you have to think about it. What is your first feeling? Now, maybe you will have such kind of feeling. Yeah. In this situation, you can't just press from outside. If you just press from outside, I can press as well. So even you are using such method, now black is gonna be captured. So even you exchange, it's gonna be same. Now you must play here, but I can give you one stone. Something like this. Even you connect, white can capture first. Then what does black have to do? Black has to use some Tetsuji. Okay, let's follow up this time, maybe C first. Is it okay? Yeah, C first. And if you are playing here, white also have to answer red. There are many ways to white answer. If, of course, white can't just answer something like this. No, this is not okay. Then, no, white is gonna be captured. Then what does white have to do? White needs to surround this black. If white plays here, why I'm saying this is difficult, even now we have to read many things. If black just put here, then somehow this is working. You know, this is recapturing. But black has a good move. Black can Atari first, and when white capture, and then we can feed one stone. The shape is different than just now. Something like this. Even the white feed here, this time I can capture two stones. So it doesn't work for white. Then what was wrong with white? White Hane direction was wrong. White has to Hane from the upper area. And now black has no timing to do this exchange. Then even you surround that, white is faster than black. Is it? Yeah. Then how about B? If you play B. So this time you can just, white can ignore, still we can focus to surround these two stones. Then even black is trying many things, it doesn't work. Main point is 6 now, something like this. Okay, then you understand you must exchange A first. And after this, still people makes many times mistake. Just like, still we have two choices, A and B, yeah. And we get to think B as well. Because if white has played here, then black can play here. Now white will be captured. Even white exchange, then black can capture. We can't get in here. But the point is, when you play B, I'm gonna press from inside first, especially. Because when you are doing here, I'm not gonna put here. I want to put this way. Then now white can win this capturing race. Then what does black have to do? Eventually, black has to put from A. This is the correct answer. Because now what white can do is a Hane. This time we already exchanged and we can just give the one stone to white. Something like this. Here and capture. What about white to put this first? Please do not capture. If you capture, then it's gonna be cold, like this. So you can just ignore and try to surround from here. Then white must capture, then you can win this fighting. Yeah. Oh, this is very small shape, but there are really many variations, right? Yeah. Okay, so now I can say Atari first, and you have to put, and when white Hane, you need to feed one stone. This is correct. Yeah. Always when we see the correct answer, then you will feel very easy. But this progress is the main point. Progress, you know, the result is not the main point that we are doing. You have to try to read all the variations. Okay, let's just study the first question for today. Now this black, sorry, I forgot to put this one stone. There is one more stone, my mistake. Now black has to capture this white. Then what is your first feeling? According to follow our basic feeling, people like to give the one food first. When white capture and we want to beat here, but the point is that this is already Atari, so it doesn't work. I can't say this question is difficult, and just like you can get more the first feeling. Now, however, you have to press this group. Of course, this is not working as well. Now, white is winning for this fighting. Did you find it correct? I think I don't have to explain too many things. You can just press from here. White cannot connect. You are winning this fighting. And even this one, you can just capture one time and try to put one stone here. Then you are winning this fighting as well. Okay, then white can try to capture this one stone. Then you can just ignore and focus to capture this two stone. No matter you push or put it inside, both are available. When he captured, then you can capture back here, and you can try to block. Yeah. So I can say this is capturing race with the Tetsuji. Yeah. So there are not many variations. Okay. Did you find it correct? I believe you found out correct for this question. Second question is also easy. These black 3 stones are fighting with white group. So which means you must surround this white. How do you want to surround? That's the main point. If you just play from outside, I can play here. When you want to Atari, then I am faster than black. So now black will be captured. So since this one, maybe you might want to feed one more stone. But main point is when I feed one more time, white can just ignore. Capture and capture. So what was wrong with black? Should black might call something like this? Capture and feed, capture here and capture. I can say this is cool. You know, this is like one step call. Since white put here is direct call, so but you know, we don't have to give any call. If you are giving the call, then which means you are losing the big plays one time. So now what was wrong with the black? Black just has to feed first. White cannot ignore. And you have to feed one more time. Still white cannot ignore something like this. Black is faster. So now white must capture. And then please do not make the call. You can just put here from outside. This one. Here and capture. Yeah. This is like really basic capturing race questions. Yeah. Okay, the life and death. Today I made capturing race question easier. So life and death question is a little bit difficult. Okay, now we must make one more eye. Now this is your eye. So in order to make one more eye, you must capture this one stone. How do you want to do that? If you just play like this, then you know white can save. It's impossible. It's gonna be fake eye. Then now, however, you have to separate this white one stone. Do you want to stretch here, or Hane, or Kusumi? Which one is your first feeling? If you stretch here, you know, cutting is working for black. Even white try to put here, now this is also working. You can just connect or Hane, both are okay. If you are curious, please follow 2 ways. This one, here, Atari. Even black can try to put here, and cut, connect. Actually, this is better for point. Now black can save with one more eye. Then what's wrong with white? White has a better move. White can do, maybe Hane is also working. If black just block here, then you can, we are not cutting here. And white must cut here. Cannot connect. Black can capture one stone. But now we can break this eye. This is already captured. Even white has another Tetsuji. Maybe you may want to know this way. Then now I'm not gonna play here. I'm gonna play stretch. Then now we can have a, we can capture the black. And even white has another Tetsuji. It's called Kosumi. Because if black plays, he cut here, then I can cut. When he want to capture, I can make recapturing, snap back. Yeah. Even though black connect here, white can return. So this is another Tetsuji. Then what about Hane here? Hane is also similar as just now. White can make one time Sente, And then you can think about it. Cutting doesn't work for white. And what about connect? Doesn't work for white. So white can connect this way first. You know, black can't put it here. I can just capture. So black need to save, however, then you can connect. Now it's not working anything. Even white answer, nothing is possible. Then what was wrong with black? Which means those were not vital point. In order to capture this one stone of the white, and black has to kusumi here. If white hane, black can cut. If kone, we can capture one stone. If white atari, then we can just capture here. White can't break this eye. Then what about other way? If white just goes down here, we can just block. And even the white cut, we can atari from outside. Now it doesn't work. Yeah. Even though atari here, we can just connect. Nothing is working for white. So now I can say those three can be first filling for black, but if you are reading perfectly, you have to finally find C. This is correct. Okay, it was a bit difficult, right? Okay, your homework. I can't say this is really difficult, but maybe if you have a misreading, if you cannot find white the best answer, then you might feel difficult as well. So just try to read all the way and enjoy about it. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much for watching my video. Then please subscribe and like for my channel. And I'm gonna prepare more interesting question tomorrow. Thank you very much. Bye bye everybody. See you.